explain your drama.
My drama, I had my movers come today, but we're in Las Vegas, so I sent my friend Matt to go facilitate the move. And I told the movers that he was gonna do it, and that was fine. They sent me a release form. And then I told the receptionist that he was gonna do it, and she was like, well, you need to email the building manager because he's not on the lease, whatever. And so I was like, fine. And so I emailed her, and the manager said, okay, sure. But then the manager never told the receptionist. And then the receptionist is doing so much or something. I don't know. So he showed up on the day, and she was like, well, the manager never told me that you were coming. And then he was like, well, but I know the door code. Can I not just go in? And she said, no, you're not even allowed in the building. And then she made the movers wait outside, and Matt was allowed to stay inside. And she was like, we're gonna wait because the manager right now is in a meeting. And he said, how long is the meeting gonna take? And she said it could be anywhere from 30 minutes to many hours. And then but then I sent the screenshot of the email to Matt to show her, and he showed her, and she was like, oh, still only the manager. And then
The email between you and the building.
Yeah, between me and the manager.
Yeah.
And then she was wandering around. Matt didn't really know what she was doing, but apparently she kept walking in and out of the room. And then eventually she came out and was like to him, oh yeah, we need her to email the manager to say blah blah blah, that she gives you consent to do whatever. And then I was like, can I just talk to this lady? So I spoke to the lady, and then she was like, yeah, you need to email the manager and to the email that I gave you when you asked. And I was like, I did. And she was like, when did you email? And I was like, literally 20 minutes after you told me to email this lady on December 14th. And she was like, what? Oh, let me see, let me go. And then I read her the email out, and she was like, let me go talk to this manager again. So she wanders away, and then I don't really know what happened, but the next thing I know, Matt was like, okay, I'm being let into the building. So he was there for I think 2.5 hours or 2 hours beforehand, and then the movers were there for an hour and a half waiting.
Yikes. On today's agenda, we are exploring 4 hotels and then seeing a show at the Sphere. Our first stop is Mandalay Bay Hotel, where we hear that there's a really cool aquarium. And of course, as per usual, I will be taking photos of all the chandeliers. I mean, what can I say? I love pretty shiny things.
Nice,
I want this.
Look at this. The baso? I like that. Oh yeah, let's go see that.
Some fun facts about this aquarium are that it contains 10,000 shark teeth, which is more than the number of rooms in this hotel, which I believe is huge and sits at around 4,750 rooms. So yeah, that's a lot of teeth. It has been the filming location for a number of projects, which I don't actually know. Even if I read the names, I don't know what they are. But the only one I do know is the Sharks music video by Imagine Dragons. And this aquarium is the first and only facility in the state accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums.
Crocodile and tiny fish. That one. I wonder if that's their food.
It's the crocodiles.
Do they eat that?
No idea.
There's nothing there. Hindi sila kumikilos.
He's sleeping.
Ay, open his eyes na eh.
Ricky. Ooh, wow.
Is that a turtle or a tortoise? There's a snake.
That's a thing.
And giant fish. It's called the fly something turtle.
What kind of fish?
Dati yan ang feeding niya kainin. Oh, isn't this like a carp or something? Or no?
Wow.
Anong fish daw ito? Carp ba? Or a catfish? Arowana. Arowana? Arowana? Di ba mahal yan, Daddy? Arowana? In the Philippines, people, buy that arowana.
Really?
You feed it like
This one is
Oh. They're fat. Oh.
Sounds like as big as me.
Whoa.
Yung ano nila yung thing.
Yeah.
You think you can do that?
pyramid.
Is it? Oh, look at that one. That's a thing. Look at that one. Look. That's Dory. And then thing. What Dory yan?
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Uy. What kind of shark?
It's a pyramid. We're inside the pyramid.
We are going to zoom through the next two hotels because honestly, they are not that interesting in terms of entertainment options. This one was shaped like a pyramid from the outside, which seemed pretty cool, but once you were inside, there really wasn't all that much to do. It was mostly movie theaters. The hotel itself kind of felt like where you would stay if you had a big conference to attend, just with some added Egyptian-esque decor. The hotels are all connected, so we traveled through tunnels and walk-a-lators to get to the Excalibur, which was King Arthur themed. Lots of castle features, dragons, swords, you get the picture. Again, not really a lot of things to do here, and I feel like the decor was not as on theme as some of the other hotels.
Yep.
But still cool to see. Finally, we had to cross the bridge to get to New York, which had all the flashing lights, Hershey's World, and this is eventually where we stopped to have dinner.
Walk out and then you go, hey, I see a castle.
Yeah. Left my guitar at lesser town. I drew my heart at Atlanta wall. But I felt things were better now. I belong in your arms. Got a paper cup full of wine. I played the Charles Bridge on the side. With your hand resting under mine. Hope I'm not so out of line. You point of view, different taste. Walking slow, bumpy pace. Cause you know we can fall in love. This moment's all it takes. Autumn leaves falling down. Suddenly it's over now. But you know we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used to? Just stop the time and listen, babe. Live high, fly to the moon. Take a second, rewrite the stars. Be my sweetheart, you're ever glowing, babe. Can you feel my love from afar? Now I'm back, see the New York signs. Body numb, just passing time. But I keep my head up high. All my friends tell me I'll be fine. It's too late to stumble now. Tune into the little sound. But you know we're falling slowly. You take my breath away between between the sheets.
Give you no trouble, I promise you that. I've sent a little insect on ahead to take the bite out of them. Take special care of those ruby sippers.
Once in a lullaby.
And Adam, people, today is our last day walking the strip. I think we have 5 or 6 hotels left to do. Honestly, I can't remember because there are just so many. Tomorrow, we are planning to go see the Hoover Dam and Grand Canyon, so we really got to finish everything today. The first hotel we went to was pretty cool. It was Parisian themed and it felt like we were at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, but we didn't really stay long because, like every other hotel, there was just a lot of gambling going on, and we were like, we've seen this 5 million times in the past 2 days. So we took in the ambiance and we were like, right, we gotta go because we've got a lot of other hotels on this list today. Next hotel was Planet Hollywood, and as soon as you walked in, you were hit with the smell of weed. And my mother was like, absolutely not. We just stood at the entrance, looked around, we were like, cool, not really much to see, and we will be leaving now. Next couple of hotels, honestly, just reminded me a lot of shopping centers in Asia, you know, where they've got all the stores, all the high-end luxury designers, all the glitz and the glam and the sparkles and the glitter, but otherwise not much in terms of entertainment, so there isn't really anything else to do other than shop. And as you can see, we've given up on rating the hotels because there were just so many of them. Okay, I will say this is by far my favorite chandelier. I don't know if you consider this whole thing a chandelier, but I love it. I love it so much. I want this in my house. I think I forgot to say in the beginning, but we are going to see Cirque du Soleil's O water show, which we hear is very good. And it's in the Bellagio, so we got here a little early to look at all the holiday decor because we also heard that they have a lot of Christmas decoration.